Alright, guys, I'm back with another chapter in Psalms. We're in Psalms chapter 48, where it reads, God's presence is our joy, security, and salvation. God is praised as the defender of Jerusalem, the holy city of the Jews. He is also our defender and guide forever. We'll get right into it. How great is the Lord, how deserving of praise in the city of our God, which sits on his holy mountain. It is high and magnificent. The whole earth rejoices to see it. Mount Zion, the holy mountain, is the city of the great king. God himself is in Jerusalem's towers, revealing himself as its defender. The kings of the earth joined forces and advanced against the city. But when they saw it, they were stunned. They were terrified and ran away. They were gripped with terror and writhed in pain like a woman in labor. You destroyed them like the mighty ships of Tarshish, shattered by a powerful east wind. We had heard of the city's glory, but now we have seen it ourselves. The city of the Lord of heaven's armies, it is the city of our God. He will make it safe forever. O God, we meditate on your unfailing love as we worship in your temple, as your name deserves, O God. You will be praised to the ends of the earth. Your strong right hand is filled with victory. Let the people of Mount Zion rejoice. Let all the towns of Judah be glad because of your justice. Go inspect the city of Jerusalem. Walk around and count the many towers. Take note of the fortified walls and tour all the citadels, that you may describe them to future generations. For that is what God is like. He is our God forever and ever, and he will guide us until we die. So, that was that, guys. Now, the only passage here that really gripped me was, where was it? There. It's verses 4 and 5. The kings of the earth, the kings of the earth joined forces and advanced against the city, but when they saw it, they were stunned. They were terrified and ran away. Being in the military and seeing just the mindset of certain soldiers, I couldn't imagine having multiple nations. So it says the kings of the earth joined forces, so a multi-nation army approaching any fortified position and turning around and running. I mean, it doesn't say that there was any engagement. It doesn't say that there was any resistance, but just the mere sight of that city being defended was enough for them to turn and run. I mean, I can't even imagine. Say they were gripped with terror and writhed in pain like a woman in labor. You destroyed them like the mighty ships of Tarshish, shattered by a powerful east wind. I think that that's such a good example of just how, I don't know, because I know that God gives us free will, and there's this ability to choose. But when we see just how great he is, how is it that we don't choose him? It blows my mind that people still resist. And when you go to battle with him and his greatness is revealed, that if you continue to fight or continue to have a desire not to align with him, so I shouldn't even say fight because they obviously stopped fighting, they turned and ran, that the greatness is so on such a magnitude, such a level of magnitude that they just simply turn and run. The fight's over. There's nothing to be had. How does that not immediately convert? How does that not mean like, oh, hey, this was our bad. I'm sorry, God, please forgive me. I was a fool. I did not know. And immediately like, man, this God thing. These guys, these Christians, and these Jews, they serve a mighty God. And I'm just like, yeah, and there's historical evidence of these armies and these nations having taken place and been in our history. The fact that nations showed up to fight a battle and turned and ran is crazy to me. And I just couldn't imagine seeing that level of greatness. I mean, some people might make some level of comparison And obviously, they would be wrong in doing so, but I think that the only thing that I could understand as far as magnitude, trying to make sense in my mind, going up against the United States' military, especially if there already was a contempt or maybe even a little bit of fear, like, man, we know these guys mean business. But when the full force of the United States military just rains down on a nation, that's got to be just absolutely devastating. But that's just show of force. This was simply just sight of glory, and they turned and ran. That'd be like them showing, like, hey, just let one of the weapons do something. Don't even do it at them. Just let them see it. And they're like, yeah, you're right, we're sorry. And I just think that that's such an impressive feat. I don't know how else to describe it. It almost seems silly to me, which is why I giggle sometimes. I couldn't imagine being so frustrated to the point to where I need to go to war. I need to take life. I'm going to gather other nations that feel the same way and gather maybe thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. Who knows? I have no idea. We get there, simply put eyes on it and be like, you know what, guys, this was a mistake. Just turn it around. This is our bad. We're going to run away now. I just think I haven't seen anything that exists like that, because people still resist the United States military. They resist all militaries, whatever it may be. It didn't say that they stayed to fight a guerrilla warfare because they believed in the attempt of resistance over. No, they turned and ran. And so that's just such a powerful message. I can't imagine seeing something like that. And it's kind of nice knowing that one day that I will. So looking forward to that. Some people might argue, say, hey, don't make it too soon. It happens when it happens, guys. I know that I'm supposed to just love people while I'm here. So I enjoyed that passage, guys. It was very refreshing. Somewhat, not aligned with how my thought process has been with the Bible, but I still like those passages. Just little examples showing just how great God is. I'm all about that. But that was Psalms 48. Tomorrow we'll read 49, where the header reads, trusting in worldly possessions is futile. You cannot take possessions with you when you die, and they cannot buy forgiveness from sin. On that note, have a good night. God bless. I love you. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you for chapter 49 tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.